Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Software Engineer K here, and today we're going to be going through a couple of things. Firstly, my prediction was confirmed on the Uniswap listing. If you haven't seen that video, go back and see it just for the evidence for yourself. I did say there was going to be a pullback after the listing, and that is exactly what we have, and that's exactly what we're currently going through. So I'm going to explain what the next steps are most likely going to be for the OMI token, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how to get some free gems. This is just the strategy that I'm using, so I'll be going through that as well, and just what we can expect. So currently we are undergoing a maintenance on the VeVe app, and that is mainly because they have teased to us that we are going to be getting the marketplace. So here we can see that they tweeted 5 hours ago. Is that a marketplace teaser, or are you just having some fun? So we can see here that this is what the marketplace will look like. So we've got auctions, we've got new, which probably newly listed, we've got selling, and filtered by brands. Now this UI kind of just remind me of the early days of eBay. Again, I believe there will probably be some bugs to iron out, but I believe they have addressed the basic functionality for being able to sell your NFTs on the open market, and this is going to be huge because a lot of NFTs were region locked. We know that Ultraman was region locked from Asia, which is actually its biggest market. So I believe Ultraman is going to spike up massively once the Japanese buyers are able to purchase into the secondary market. I, in the UK, could not buy any of the Adventure Time ones, and I believe there is somewhat of a good market of Adventure Time in the UK. I do like Adventure Time. So I'll probably not buy it, but I will definitely trade if I do get any duplicates. So along with that, I believe in order for this to work effectively, they need to standardize the conversion rates. And they did actually say a few weeks ago that if you are in the UK and you're paying British pounds, you're paying £1 per gem. If you're in the US, you're paying $1 per gem, and £1 is not equivalent to $1. So moving forwards, I believe that they may have addressed that issue in this current patch. If not, then I believe they will have some kind of workaround for it. Probably you'll get the same amount of pounds back for the equivalent gems that you have purchased, so they'll probably lock in the exchange rates depending on your region. But I believe that they may have resolved that, because they did say it will be resolved in a few more weeks. Now, in terms of getting free gems, so this is a strategy that I'm using. So I am an Android phone user. Firstly, I've got a credit card linked to my Google Play account, and that credit card, for every £1 or whatever fiat currency I spend, I get Amazon points. I'm using the Amazon credit card. And along with that, my Amazon credit card is linked to my Google Play account, and they're currently running a promotion which ends in exactly 2 days. So for every £1 I'm spending, I'm pretty sure they'll probably have something similar in the US or wherever you are, you're getting free points. So typically you get 1 point per £1. So for a £200 purchase of 200 gems on the VeVe app, I got 200 points. Now for the same amount, I'm going to get 600 points, and I believe once you get 100 points, that's equivalent to £1. So let's say, I decide to make a £200 purchase of gems, I'm going to get an additional 600 points. That comes up to £6, which gave me additional 6 gems. So the 200 gems, I'm getting an additional 6 gems. That comes out to around about 3%. So I'm getting additional 3% gems, and 3% return on my investment, for doing nothing literally in the next couple of days. I'm not gonna give that much slack, but that again is just another way where you can expand it. I'm not sure if this stacks, so I'm currently a silver level Google Play member, so I get 1.1 points. So I don't know if I'm getting 3.3 points per pound spent. I'll need to try it out and see. But again, it's free, it's there. You might as well take advantage of it, and 6 gems, that can get you probably half a Momicon. Now, with regards to the short-term price movement, I did say we were going to have a pullback. Do have a look at that video that I posted, and that pullback, I believe we did actually oversell, and this is really common with low cap coins. Whenever there is any kind of negative sentiment with low cap coins, a 100 million seller, for example, is going to pull down the market cap a lot more and affect the price a lot more than if it's a 100 billion market cap coin. So these low to mid cap coins, typically they are a lot more volatile. That's kind of just what you have to be used to, is the volatility. It can go up just as much as it can go down. But what I envision next is moving forwards. That open marketplace means that the gems that you have, they're going to have a lot more utility. You can now trade as well as buy. And in addition to that, we have got 2 drops coming up. So if we just go back here, we know that we have the Mermicon confirmed. They've just confirmed Back to the Future. So the Delorean drop is also going to be happening next week, and that means more people are going to be buying gems. And we know what happens when more people buy gems for these drops. More OMI tokens going to be burned, and if OMI tokens price stays low, then that's going to be much better for us moving forwards. We're going to burn twice as many tokens, and I believe, you know, the Delorean, that's going to be incredibly popular. This has way more kind of features compared to the traditional NFTs. You can kind of go inside it as well as view it from the outside. You can also drive it around. You know, these are just fun features, but for anyone who is into Back to the Future or just these kind of collectibles from this generation, I'm pretty sure they're going to want this. I even want this, and I'm not a huge Back to the Future fan myself. So you can kind of see here that, you know, they can decrease the size of it, and you can like drive it around and stuff as well. So moving forwards, I believe that once we've got the open marketplace confirmed and it's released, once we've got the gem conversion issue sorted and double the drops next week, we do also have, for those of you who got the exclusive Secret Rare Ultraman artwork, we know that we're going to be getting artwork drops as well. And there was the partnership. Now, partnership is different to a brand licensing agreement. This partner, this anonymous partner, supposedly has a stake in the Ecomi company, and any company that's large enough for that, I believe it may be Disney. Now that's just my prediction, but we do have, you know, a lot of Marvel characters that have a lot of evidence for, you know, the Ultraman. They have the Marvel logo supposedly removed. I had a look myself on the Marvel site. It is the exact same artwork. We found, you know, Iron Man assets within the APK file. We even had the licensing, the documents for that as well in the US. Those were also shown quite recently. So I believe, you know, Marvel, Disney, you know, it has to be a big player to have a partnership and a stake in Ecomi, and I think it's going to be one of you know, a player like Disney. So if that does happen, then I believe we are going to smash through the all-time high. Again, I am still very positive on my next support level of around about 2 cents. I believe we'll find support there, and that could happen next month even. So now, just like, you know, historically with other low to mid cap coins, now it's a good time to accumulate. And, you know, 1.5 billion market cap is tiny. Dogecoin hit a market cap of 10 billion. So this, I believe, has a long way to go up. And this has a legitimate, you know, it's a legitimate project with a legitimate team. They all have a good track record. So I'm not fussed. You know, even if it goes to half what it is today, you know, I don't mind, because that just means more token burn and the long-term prospects are there as well. It's not going anywhere. So like I said, guys, do stay tuned. I'll try and keep you guys updated. We should get the VeVe app back online soon, so let's just see what happens. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe to support the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.